All right. Libra. That's what we doing today. How y'all doing? Libra. Okay, so I just want to welcome you to my channel. This is your Be More Mystic. Yeah, this is your year ahead for 2019. We're going to be looking at your emotions, your career, your relationships, whether romantic or platonic or familial, whatever they are. Looking at you, your personal goals and achievements, what kind of conflicts you're going to face this year, and things that you need to grow and develop. Things that are going to bring you luck, things that you need to be developing and focused on. And also the lessons, whatever kind of lessons you learned last year or in the past, that you are really maintaining the limitations that were set based on the lessons that you learned. All right, so I did the Cancer video. It was like, oh my gosh, it was way too long. I was just kind of going with the flow, so I had to, set some boundaries for myself. All right, so I shuffled off camera, and we're gonna get started. The moon. So what can you expect emotionally this year? We're gonna take 2, 1, and 1. So I have 3 decks here. First one, I take 2 cards for each planet. All right, so you have the emotionally, you can expect some type of balance in your thoughts. Like maybe last year there was a lot of emotional or mental stress going on, but there's going to be some balance this year. You can expect to have a balanced mindset, a balanced way of thinking. You're not going to be as stressed as you were last year. There's going to be a little bit of stress relieved off of you. So some sort of stress is going to be relieved. It may be financial. So there's going to be a little bit more, there's going to be a little bit more stability. You're going to be able to enjoy your money a little bit more than you did in the past. And that's based off of a new way of thinking. Like maybe you have a new way of thinking about your finances, and this is going to create a new emotional reality for you. So maybe last year money probably was a source of a lot of your emotional stress, and this year that is going to be lightening up a little bit. So in your career, it's like you're moving ahead. You are advancing in your career. You're progressing. You're working hard. And that is a good thing. Yeah. You're going to be working hard this year. You're going to be taking a lot of action towards work. You're going to be building. You're going to be producing. I heard creating a legacy for yourself. So those of you who are entrepreneurs or artists, you're going to be continuously working on your legacy. So you have the 8 of Pentacles twice in Mercury. So I feel like you should also be working on communicating. So any of you who are in the communication field, that you need to start to work on. If you have a website, you need to start developing it, making it, perfecting it, and communicating in a way, practicing on communicating in a way that is very precise and clear, and ensuring that there is precision in getting points across, that there is precision in connecting the dots. And it's like you're happily going towards work, like you're enjoying it. especially if you're creative, like you're enjoying whatever it is that you are producing. Okay, now. So, I don't know if whatever it is that you're producing has to do with mental telepathy? What? Okay, I don't know. All right, maybe, whatever. So, yeah, you're gonna be, I feel like somebody's gonna be communicating messages, and you have to just go for it because you've worked really hard at being precise and being careful, being creative, and it's like you have your ability. So if you are a psychic or a reader or any kind of spiritual light worker, it's like you have it under control. You have everything under control. You've done the work. Go for it. All right. It's for the sign of Libra. So emotionally, what can you look for in your relationships? What can you expect? So again, it can be any type of relationship. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're gonna have some passionate, hot butt nakedness going on this year. I'm very happy for you. No, I really feel like there's gonna be some really hot, passionate butt nakedness going on this year for Libras. I don't know. I feel like that's all it's like, that's all I got. So I don't know what's going on with y'all Libras. If y'all out there being thoughts, talking about that's all y'all got is sex for somebody. Do what you do, boo. If that's all you got, then that's all you got. I really want to see something else in here, but I really don't. Let me pull another card because I feel like this is it. This is all you getting. So this year, Libra, I feel like all you giving is ass. Or all you getting is ass. You don't want nothing else. You ain't taking nothing else. Just give me that ass. Okay. So yeah, you're not trying to put your feelings out there. You just you ain't trying to put your feelings out there. You just trying to put that ass out there. All right. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra. I think maybe in the past you put a lot of work into something and you just don't have it in you right now. And you don't want to get trapped. You don't want to be caught up in anything. You don't want to be caught up in anything. You don't want to work towards anything. It's like, this is so crazy. Let me just get this ass. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Libra. I'm just reading the cards. Okay. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Listen, I should not be having this much fun in the room by myself, but I am. All right. So anyway, what is this? I'm going to pull it because it came out. Okay. Let me move this blanket. All right. So the sun. This is all about you, boo. All about you. And your goals and achievements. So I feel like you want to go back to school. You want to go back to school. You want to learn something new, or you're trying to learn something new. And you feel like it is going to bring things together for you. That it is going to bring financial stability to you, or that it could if you did this thing. But you have to, you got to go for it. You have to embrace it. You have to, yeah. So if you're trying to learn something new, go back to school. I feel like that's something that you're going to be looking at, because you're trying to become more financially stable. You're looking at, it's like you want financial stability, and now you're willing to do the work to make sure that you have it. Like, whereas in the past, you probably just wanted financial stability. Like, where's my money? Where's my money? And you weren't doing anything to get it. But it's like, oh, okay, let me go get this money. Let me do what I need to do to increase my value as an individual. Let me do what I need to do to improve my brand if you're a business. So there's going to be a lot of focus on learning. And this learning also has a lot to do with yourself and your own impulses and desires to move forward and do things, and considering what are your, I hear, guiding principles. All right. So lessons. What lessons are Libras going to be learning this year? To let go of insecurities or things that you perceive like you. Okay, let me see. Well, these are the cards. You have the Nine of Wands and the Tower. So the Nine of Wands talks about being defensive and being protective and not allowing people in, and just being very leery of other people. So these are lessons that you have to learn. I feel like you need to see yourself. Your lesson is to see yourself. See yourself. See where you are in your emotions. Pay attention to your emotions, because if we go... Yeah, so clearly there's something going on if all you trying to give or get is ass. So, and if that's not where you are, then that is not for you. All right, boo? Let it go. I'm going to give out cyber hugs for people who get in their feelings because they're not giving up no ass and they ain't getting no ass. It's okay. Cyber hugs, boo. Here you go, right here. Bam. I hope you felt it. Okay. Somebody was mad. Nine of Wands. All right, so you're going to have a struggle with that. And you're going to be very defensive about facing these emotions that you have, or these feelings that you have. Yeah, that's probably causing you to fear stability, because things have been so broken in the past. It's like there's a fear of stability. It's like things have been broken for so long. Things have been so unstable for so long. It's very hard to see. So consistency is going to be an issue for you this year. And I feel like it's mainly because of your Your attitude. I'm reading the cards, y'all. Don't get mad at me. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Devil reversed. What do you need to develop? What do you need to focus on? You need to focus on letting go of allowing people to control your emotions. You need to focus on controlling your emotions. You need to focus on your thinking and control your thinking. Be more consistent with your thinking. And it's like maybe you were... It's like focus on what you want, because maybe your behavior is not lined up with your emotional desires. So it's like you need to make sure that you're lining up what you want with what you're doing, because you're not doing the things that are going to bring you emotional fulfillment, this Ten of Cups. So you need to make sure that you're doing those things that are going to bring you the desires of your heart. You need to start working on those things, developing those things, doing the work to get to that particular point. Working with yourself to get to that point. And I feel like there are going to be opportunities. There are going to be plenty of opportunities for you to make choices for yourself. I heard you just don't want to believe me. There are going to be plenty of opportunities for you to make choices for you to choose yourself, to choose your own emotional happiness. So I feel like this year you need to stop being so defensive and choose happiness. But you know what the card's saying. I don't know. So your lesson is about going forward to make yourself happy. It's about making yourself happy. So you learned some lessons in the past, probably about doing things for other people, overly giving to other people, and not, you know, doing things that are going to please you. So you, take yourself out of this mental prison that you have been in, and it's okay. Like, you've been blinded to how you're supposed to behave in the past. Like, maybe you were just doing things for people and not reciprocating. And it's like, now it's time for you to make yourself happy. So you're going to be given a new opportunity, excuse me, to make yourself happy. All right, Libra, please, this is your Be More Mystic. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I post again. I hope you enjoyed this year ahead. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing.